How's it going, guys? FallZ back here with another YouTube video on the aisle. You guys probably have a lot of questions to exactly what that was in the beginning clip. I'm not going to leave you guys with too much details right now. I'm going to leave you guys with some other clips of other modified smaller dinosaurs, and you guys let me know what you guys get out of these. Alright guys, I'm back, and yeah, I know what you're thinking. Those are a little creepy and at the same time super cool, but lucky enough for you guys, I got to sit down with an admin of the server and kind of chat out how they kind of got to get these things and how they made them playable and their current state and how stable they are, and most importantly, if you guys will be able to play them if you do join the East Australia server. So this is what I'm going to be playing next, so I hope you guys enjoy. Whenever you're ready, Cinch, go ahead, or Helgahan, take the floor. So real quickly, how did you manage to do this?
So I've been back-ending the server for the last couple of days, essentially figuring out how the devs do their work and as to how it's attached to things. And through that, I've managed to do a couple of funky little things, including, as you may notice, the mini Rex. And if we could have our beautiful Utah come over here, it would
Yeah.
be very helpful. As to, you can see the 50% size Rexes. I'm sure Fall will bring up the stats to show you how broken they are as of this point. They're 50% sizes, they're invincible as of this point, they do odd damage, they're essentially broken as broken, to this point of where they could take on a hypo of any descript, as they cannot take damage whatsoever as of this point. So through stuffing around with a lot of stuff in the back end, I've managed to make smaller creatures that were supposed to be big, and most of them are broken beyond fixing as of this point, with aspects like their food doesn't work, their stats are all over the place, and over time it recovers them back to normal, but oddly. And with that, I've essentially made invincible dinos as of this point. I've made miniature invincible dinos. I've made a consistent eatable meal for every carnivore on the server, which was stated by the devs to be impossible. I've cracked that one, and I can actually move around as a zombified creature that every other carnivore on the server can eat off.
So basically, to emphasize on this, Elgahan is saying that he can spawn himself in as a walking miniature meat stick T-Rex. He can do it as a Spino. He can pretty much miniature almost any dinosaur, I think. Is that correct, Elgahan? Anyone you pretty much want?
Just about anything I want, depending on how the game reacts with them and what they are, will change as to the ending
Yeah.
result. Pews, I've managed to nest pews in through this breaking aspect. That being said, is that the miniaturized pews zombify out, but the babies do not. You can legitimately nest in pews via that. As of all the devs said, it wasn't really possible in that, but it does work. Probably many people who have found their way around that one, but it does work. Through this fuckery, we've also figured out how to add dinosaurs that are not even the same species into groups together.
Yeah.
That's another interesting one that we've cracked. So we
So you're
essentially
saying
know how to make herbivores and carnivores be in the same group, so their tags rock up.
you can group aloes and Utahs. You can group aloes and trikes.
I could group aloes and trikes if I wanted to. Yes. We've figured out that as well. A lot of it, or all of it, is in testing as of this point. We're not handing it out to anyone on the server.
Yes, there's
as
a big emphasis on this.
From Fall. Yeah, as you may have noticed from Fall, as you can see, he takes damage randomly, even though his food will be empty and or full. Just minor issues that happen with this stuff. As of this point, we're still working through to get them properly working. But we will not be releasing this to anyone on the server, and we're more than happy to show anyone who wants to see on the server these interesting parts. We will not be giving them out to anyone yet.
Basically, what he's saying is, you do plan on coming to the server, do not come to the server with the intentions to solely be a miniature T-Rex. Because at the moment, it will not happen. And if you're just going to bug the admins to do it, it's a little rude. So it's completely in testing and it's completely unstable. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. I hope you guys did enjoy and at the same time kind of get a good idea about what this whole East Australia server is gonna be about and how it's gonna be run and how professional the admins are on the server and how kind they can be to the community. So with that being said guys, if you did like the video, make sure to like and subscribe and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Peace.